Hello everyone. Let's solve this Olympiad Mathematics. Okay, so we have x to the power of 3 and plus x equal to 10. Now the first step we're going to take is to take 10 to the left. So we have x to the power of 3 plus x minus 10 equal to 0. Okay, now I want us to break this 10 into 2. So I'm going to have x to the power of 3 plus x, then minus into bracket 8 plus 2 equal to 0. Now the reason I break it into 8 plus 2 is because 8 can be written in index form to have power of 3. So 8 has to be there. Now open that bracket again, so we have x to the power of 3 plus x minus 8 minus 2 equal to 0. Okay, now remember 8 is now 2 to the power of 3, so I'll write that x to the power of 3 plus x minus 2 to the power of 3 minus 2 is equal to 0. And then at this point, we will collect terms together. So we have x to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power of 3, then plus, I'll pick x now, minus 2 equal to 0. Now, how do I deal with x to the power of 3 minus 2 to the power of 3? Okay, remember, if you have a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3, this will be the same thing as a minus b in one bracket. Then in the other bracket, we have a squared plus ab. Okay, we have ab, then plus b squared. Now, we're going to apply this principle now. So, in place of a now, I'm going to write x to the power 3. Okay, I'm just going to get this side directly. So in place of a, I'm going to write x, then minus, in place of b, I'm writing 2. This will be in one bracket, then open this. Then in place of a squared, I'm writing x squared. So I write x squared in here, open this bracket again. Then we have AB. AB here will be 2 times x. So we're going to have plus 2x. Then plus b squared will now be 2 squared. So I write 2 squared over here. Then close this bracket. Now this is equal to 0. So now I'll take a step again. I have x minus 2 in this bracket. In the other brackets, okay, I have x squared plus 2x plus 4, okay, equal to 0, because 2 squared is 4. And now the next step is to apply zero product rule. And that says if you have two things in the bracket, it's either one of them is equal to 0 or both of them equals 0. So from there now, we have that x minus 2 is equal to 0, or x squared plus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is what we have. And then we'll take a step further. From here, x is equal to 0 plus 2, and that is 2. So this is one of the roots of this equation. And now, to get the other values of x, we will pick this quadratic equation, x squared plus 2x plus 4 equals 0. Okay, we'll pick this, and then we're going to use general formula for this. And the formula is x is equal to minus b, positive or negative, square root of b squared minus 4ac. Everything is over 2a. Now the next question is, how do we get our a, b, c? Now the coefficient of x squared is a, and that is 1. Now the coefficient of x is b, so meaning that our b is plus 2. And the coefficient of c, the constant there, is our c, which is 4. Okay, so this is 4. Now the next thing is for us to put all of these values into the equation, and then we'll get the other values of x. Now this is what we are going to do. So we have x to be equal to minus b now becomes minus 2. So we write minus 2 over there. And then plus or minus square root of 2 squared. Then we have minus 4 times a is 1 times c, which is 4. Then we close this bracket. This is going to be over 2 times 1 because a is 1. Okay? Now this is very simple. Now the next step is x equal to minus 2, positive or negative. Open this bracket. 2 squared is 4. Then minus 4 times 1 times 4 will give 16. This is over 2. Take a step further. X will be equal to minus 2, positive or negative. We have square root of minus 12. Because 4 minus 16 is minus 12. And this will now be over 2. Right? Now, let's take a step further. Now, how do we get the square root of minus 12? X will be equal to minus 2, positive or negative. Square root of minus 12 is going to give us 12 multiplied by I, because square root of negative, like negative 1, the square root of it is I. So the negative is no longer there, and we have this over 2. Now we can have this in two places because we're having positive or negative, positive or negative. So what do? Let's get all the 3 solutions to this problem now. Okay, so now let's get the 3 roots of this equation. The first root is x1, and that's what we got before, to be equal to 2. This is one of the roots. Now the second root will be x2, which will be equal to what we have here now. We have minus 2, but this time around I'm picking positive first. Then I have square root of 12 multiplied by I, and this is over 2. Then our x3 will be equal to, okay, let me shift it up. Our x3 will be equal to minus 2 negative square root of 12i. Everything is over 2. So these are the 3 solutions to the equation. Thank you for watching.